We as ordinary people are involved in many occupations, professional making a living like that usually, or educating ourselves on colleges or universities and later getting lucrative jobs, well-paid jobs and getting wealthy. This is just a framework of ordinary folk like that. But there are also people who are devoted towards spiritual development, spiritual paths. And either it is Hindu or Buddhist or Christian or Muslim or Taoist or other religions or branches of religions, because there are many sects, like Pure Land sect of Buddhism. There are many paths leading sometimes to the same goal, sometimes leading to different places, and sometimes deceiving the practitioner, especially when teacher is some kind of ignorant and tries to implement his teachings in his students. This is just hocus pocus meditation and practice, bringing nothing in the end, like that. My teacher, Sung Sang, Zen master, was saying that many people are reading many books and acquire knowledge and understanding. They read books and they are reading one book after another book, and the understanding is a little bit confusing them, but it is growing like this. The head is growing like this. You have big head, big understanding in your head, like that. And your understanding and everyday life is not the same direction. They don't meet. So you cannot use your understanding in everyday life, because understanding goes this way and everyday life goes this way. They cannot meet like this. So you experience problems because, for example, if you are meditating and your mother comes and invites you to lunch or breakfast, but you have problem with this because now I'm meditating and somebody comes and interferes in my meditation. This is problem of understanding and everyday life not meeting in one point. So this Zen master Sung Sang was always talking about digesting understanding, making your mind simple. From complicated mind, you become a simple mind. From complicated understanding, you become simple understanding, down to earth understanding, everyday mind understanding. Like Nan Chuan said to Chacho when he asked him what is true way, what is Tao. So Nan Chuan answered him, everyday mind is the true way. So Chacho was not clear about it, and he asked him the Nansen ask him again. So how should I keep it? This everyday mind. And Nanchuan answered him, if you try to keep it, you make mistake. And Chacho again asking, if I'm not trying to keep it, how can I understand the true way? So Nanchuan said to him, you must realize true way. True way doesn't rely on understanding or non-understanding. If you attain a true way of non-thinking, it is vast and open like cosmic space. And this is Tao, this is true way, this is Buddha. And hearing these words, Chacho realized the true self, realized his true identity, his true Buddha mind, true Buddha nature, like that. Realized great Tao. So it is very important to connect your meditation, your study of Dharma, or study of Upanishads, or Vedas, or Bhagavad Gita, or Srimad Bhagavatam, or just some Tripitaka, or Lamrim, or other things like Tantric meditation, or Vajrayana meditation, Mahamudra, Dzogchen, and Patanjali, or Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, or Sri Ramana Maharishi's teachings. If you practice these meditations according to those old teachers, if you practice one meditation, you choose your teacher. Often happen that your life is more difficult. Instead of becoming easier, it has become more difficult. Why? Because your understanding is growing and you want to be left alone. You don't want to be disturbed by your parents, your family, other people. You want to be left alone with your guru, with your God, and with your meditation, or your meditations, and with your books. And you only want to read the books and meditate, and paintings, or drawings, or working with yoga, or something like Qigong, and you don't want anybody interfere in your practices. This is usually happens with spiritual practitioners, worldly spiritualists, like that. Their actions go this way and their thinking goes that way. And this is like Sodom and Gomorrah later. You are becoming nervous wreck. Instead of peace of mind, you are nervous. And you dislike the world more, even more. Or you are attached to your lifestyle, your clothing, your clothes, your hairstyle, your makeup, like that. And you never want to change anything. If you have t-shirt like this, and you like your t-shirt, you wanna wear this t-shirt only. But if somebody comes and tells you, oh, your t-shirt is just dirty, change your t-shirt, can you? And you say, no, it's my t-shirt, it's my way. Don't interfere, go away, fuck yourself. Fuck yourself off. Leave me alone with my meditation with my God. This is problem of meditators. So Zen Master Sun Shan was studying people to simplify their minds, to get rid of I'm I me meditation and to enter only don't know meditation and together action meditation. This is not only sitting in one place and meditating, but it's doing all kinds of activities during the day and in harmony with your parents, with your siblings, with your neighbors, with your co-workers, with your schoolmates, with your taxi driver, with your electrician which comes, plumber which comes. You talk to plumber, you talk to electrician. You have no problem with talking to people. And you are in accord with your meditation outcome because talking to people is exactly enlightenment. Like that. And living everyday life is nothing but enlightenment. The outcome of meditation. But for that you need to digest your meditation. You have to read books, good books, because there are many books which are just garbage and useless. But there are many books which are very important books, and you can learn a lot from those books about yourself and the world, and Zen and Taoism and Mahamudra about nature of your mind, and about Rigpa and Krilite and Bardos, like that. Also, you can learn about Buddha, about Krishna, about Shiva. You can chant Om Namah Shivaya, for example. No problem. You can be Buddhist, but you can chant Om Namah Shivaya or Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. You have this Mridanga drum, and you play, and you sing and dance and like that. You can be Buddhist, but you can be also Krishna devotee or Krishna friend, Krishna's friend, like that. There is no problem with anything. You can be Buddhist, you can go to church and interact with church people, like that, talking to priests, something like talking to other Christians about their things, agreeing with their ideas, saying yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, that's it, like that. And there is no conflict, no confrontation, like that. Because when you are when you sit in your Zen meditation with, for example, don't know meditation, you have nothing to do and you possess nothing. You nothing to hold on. No, nothing to hold on to. You keep just don't know and that's it. And you enjoy this painting colors, green, blue, red, yellow. You enjoy fun, blowing air at your face, cooling you. You enjoy your breakfast, making sandwich, eating, ordering pizza from restaurant, like that. And there is no problem with your parents, with your siblings. Your mother is talking to you and you're answering. You're responding correctly. If somebody is telling you to do something, you do it. And you return to neutral energy after that. But if somebody asking you, come and help me here with this garbage or something, and you say, oh, no, 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 I'm meditating now. And there is conflict immediately appearing and fighting, quarreling. Yeah. Because other people are dangerous, can be dangerous for you. And they have also these ideas about controlling you, telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And what can you do? You cannot confront them with your meditation. You have to be smart, and you can just do to get the action with them. To get the action means I don't think about myself, I think about other people. I don't benefit myself because I already benefited myself. And now I benefit other people. My family, my siblings, my friends, my co-workers, like that. And there is no conflict, no quarreling anymore. Before was a lot of quarreling, but now is peace, stillness. Stillness at home. Like that. Silence. Silent days. Like that.